guys, Jemmy here. So today we're going to be looking at another part of Elder Scrolls which is equally as important when you're starting off a new game, which is character creation. So before we get to looking at the actual characters, I'll let you know that there are 3 different alliances that you could be. The Daggerfall Covenant, the Bonheart Pact, as well as the Altamura Dominion. Within those 3 alliances, there are a total of 9 races you can be, including one race that is especially reserved for, I guess, like the special Imperial edition that you have to purchase. So with that said, we'll go ahead and start with the first alliance, which is the Daggerfall Covenant, and the first race listed on there, which is the Breton. Here is the male version of that in veteran gear, as well as the next one, which is the female Breton in veteran gear as well. All these races are going to be in veteran gear. The next one is the Orc, and here is the male Orc, as well as the female Orc. And if you look at the Orcs closely, they actually have enlarged incisors on their bottom jaw. And the last race of the Daggerfall Covenant is the Red Guard. Here is the male Red Guard, and then the female Red Guard. The next alliance is Altamura Dominion, which also includes 3 races. Starting off with the High Elf. Here is the male High Elf, and then the female High Elf. Keep in mind that this race is generally taller than the other races. The next race is the Wood Elves, which are the most petite race of all the races that are provided. We just saw the male Wood Elf, and now here is the female. The last race within the Altamura Dominion is the Khajiit, which are the cat people of the Elder Scrolls world, I guess. And of course, just like the other races, there are both male and female versions. The third and last alliance provided is the Bonheart Pact. And let's go ahead and see what races are included in this alliance. Within the Bonheart Pact, they also include a reptilian race called the Argonian. Of course, you have a male option as well as a female option. It seems that in ESO, they don't want you to go without every single type of elf. So in the Bonheart Pact, they also include a dark elf. You have a male and female option. The last and final race for the Bonheart Pact is the Nords. Here is a male Nord as well as a female Nord. Now the final race that is provided within ESO that comes with the Imperial edition is the Imperials. Of course, you have a female and male option. Now as for the alliances for the Imperials, you can choose from any 3 of the alliances as you please. Now that we've covered all the alliances as well as each race that you can play, let's take a look at what classes are available. There are 4 classes available at this time, the first one being the Dragon Knight, then the Sorcerer, then a Nightblade, and last being the Templar. So as for customization within Elder Scrolls Online, it is quite intense. You can literally create the character that you want. You have all these traits that could that have bars on them that you could decrease a specific attribute or increase it. As for body type, there's this nice triangle in the middle that you could put to extremes if you'd like, or just kind of stay in the median to create that perfect body type that you want. If you want to be really muscular, if you want to be really large, or if you want to have a thin character, it's up to your choosing. Of course, you have these standard traits such as height, skin tone, but then you also have additional things that go into access like body markings, torso size, chest size, gut size. So the thing about ESO is that you could make, usually that you don't see in these games or MMOs half the times. You know how usually all the characters are kind of pretty and all thin and, you know, muscular and stuff. So you can literally customize your character the way that you want. If you wanted a rail thin character that exudes the appearance of pure evil itself, or a husky, robust, jolly character to be the Santa Claus of ESO, that is entirely up to you. So the customization range is very wide and it gives you the power. So just as much as your body type is very important to your character, the face kind of makes it all together. And even for the face, you have this triangle in the middle that gives you these extremes. If you want their face to be very angular, if you want their face to be very soft, or if you want their face to be very heroic. Along with that, you have a generous selection of voice types that you could choose from that will dictate how your character will sound in-game. Of course, you have multiple types of hairstyles as well as hair colors. In ESO, there's also a bar specifically for age, giving you the option to age a character. Thus, for example, if you wanted to create Gandalf, it would be possible. Adornments is another bar that focuses on giving you several options of adornments like jewelry, hair accessories, as well as headbands. Keep in mind that once you have selected an adornment, they are permanent, meaning that it's not something that you could unequip once you're in the game. Another big thing would be the head markings, which include war paints on the face, piercings, and scars to give your character a little bit more flavor if it fits your theme. Maybe add some facial scarring on a brute warrior to show his experience in battle. So I know it's a lot to take in all at one time, so I'll go ahead and show little tidbits. Now this is not all of these items that are listed exactly. That would be a very, very long video. So just for your sanity and mine, we'll just show little bits of each one there. And once you kind of tinker around and make your perfect character, all you need to do is type in a character name up top and then just click on create, and then you'll be logged in and launched into the realm of Elder Scrolls Online. So that about wraps up this character creation video, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing more about what ESO is bringing to the table. If you want more info on ESO for lore, pictures, or even pre-ordering, please visit the official ESO website. Speaking of pre-orders, for those of you who are ready and waiting for early access and want to get ahead and start collecting additional skill points, I will leave the easy link in the center here for you showing the Skyshard locations. If you would like to stay updated with more gaming videos, please go ahead and subscribe with the link on top, and feel free to visit me on other forms of social media such as Twitter and Facebook and more, with all the convenient links listed below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!